Hey you guys, 94XO. I'm sitting here with Marshall and I'm about to interview Jessica Cook, the founder of Yuppy Puppies. Make sure you guys stay tuned. You're watching 94XO. So let's start off with the foundation of Yuppy Puppies. So what is your guys' mission and your purpose?
Sure. Our mission is to create a home away from home for pets and their parents, a place where all services are provided, daycare, boarding, hotel, grooming, training, rescue boutique, and they feel comfortable in a home environment knowing that their pet's taken care of.
Yeah, and that's super awesome. Now, before we dive into all these amazing things that you guys offer, where did the name come from?
I thought I was original. I just loved it. It had a ring, just started tossing it around, and it stuck, and I love it.
Yeah. Now, it's pretty obvious that you love what you do. You love animals. You have, what, 5 dogs now?
Yes.
But what made you want to decide to create this business to help other people with animals and just have a place where people can bring their pets?
Sure. So I've been in the industry a long time, from bather to groomer to vet tech to managing other kennels, and I just wanted to have a place where I felt comfortable bringing my pet. What could I incorporate? What would I want if I was leaving my pet? What do I want for my pet spa day? And so that's kind of how I incorporate everything that I would want my pets and my family's pets to have offered to them.
And I was going to say, when I walked in, like, it felt like home. Like, I can imagine just bringing my dogs here, which I'm actually thinking about. But just having this environment and having dogs feel like, oh, okay, this is comfortable. Because, I mean, there's places that, you know, that are out here where you kind of just know, like, it's a business and it has that business feeling. And when you come here, it doesn't feel like that. Like, it feels like genuine, and you actually care about, you know, our animals, and like we were talking, like, off the record, like, people come and they check in all the time with you and you know, you respond. So I think this is awesome what you're doing. I know you're in the process of expanding.
Yes. Yes.
So can you talk about that new location?
Yes. So I love that you touched on it doesn't feel like a business, because it is a business. We have to keep the lights on, and we are honored when customers choose us for whatever service, but that is very important. Our hashtag, our mission is we love what we do, and so I love that we have that feel of, because we have professionals working, and it is, you know, documenting and doing all the things, but it's done in such a loving way and fun, and just treating each other like they're taking care of family members. And so,
because dogs are people too.
Yes, dogs are people too. Now more than ever, furry family members. To expand on going to Cottleville, we are at capacity, booked almost all the time, what we can do here.
Yay.
And so it's very important that to expand the brand, but keep it very boutique, small, personal, concierge service. So we don't want hundreds of dogs here taken care of. So we just need to, what we did is implemented what we do here at our Cottleville location. So the numbers are still low, staff ratio is still low, very boutique, very personalized and customized. And the way to expand, we had to do that at a different location instead of adding numbers on here.
And I'll say that's really good, because it still shows that you guys are intimate, you guys care about, you know, your customers and whatnot. You're not just trying to create these big corporate buildings, which I mean, I personally love. Like, I've been really into small businesses and whatnot, because I feel like you guys are more appreciative of the services and the customers that you guys have. So I'm super excited. Now, we kind of touched on what services you offered previously, but can you go a little more in depth with what people can get when they come here?
Absolutely. So we have overnight hotel stays, whether it's for a night, a weekend, hopefully a 10-day cruise here soon. So the amount of time, we've had dogs that have stayed 3 months when parents were going to India to visit family. So you name it, the amount of time, and it comes with everything. You can customize your pet stay. We've got bacon and eggs in the morning.
I was gonna say,
we've got charcuterie boards. You want your dogs to go to the coffee shop and get a puppuccino. We do it. We just customize whatever is going to help your pet thrive. That's what we're going to do here.
I was going to say, these puppies live better than me.
And then, yes, they do. And they should.
Yes,
they should. So grooming, full service spa, no matter, if they're elderly, if they're puppies getting used to the grooming service, if they have itchy skin, if you want to add color, some flair, a special cut, that's also all customizable. Daycare, group play. Our group play is staffed by trainers and in small groups and according to size and play style. Training, no matter just puppy basics or working on reactivity, or you want your dog to learn a trick, like we do all that too.
That's super awesome. Now I know you guys are needing donations and stuff too, so I really want people to know where they can donate or what are some of the things that you guys are needing.
Sure. So money for vet bills is our biggest cost to operate and continue our mission, because we focus on dogs that are orphaned, no fault to their own, parents are sick or deceased. We also take on long-term dogs in the shelter, so that could be, we pull many that have heartworm positive, we've had amputations. We're not going to turn away just because it doesn't fit the mold, so we don't know what we're going to get into. So our average vet cost to vet out a dog is about $500.
Okay.
It can go up to $5,000 or more, depending on what they are. And then we can always use food of all kinds, treats, blankets, collars, leashes. We like to send our dogs with a care pack as well to kind of just push them.
So whatever you guys can donate like that, that's going to work, because you're going to help our furry friends. We love our furry friends in St. Louis.
Yes.
So before we wrap up and go into the Causerie Jar segment, I really want to touch on that you've been in this industry, so you've seen from the bottom up into where you are now. So what would you say, I guess, would be the things behind the scenes that you've went through and experienced that we don't see? We just come in and we want you to service us, but I know it's a lot, having a business in general, but especially caring for other people's animals.
Yeah, absolutely. Staffing is a big thing. Training and making sure that our services are the same across the board for everybody, but that compassion, a lot of times what people don't see behind the doors is when somebody calls and says their pet Bella, who we've been grooming for 16 years, passed away. We all feel it.
Yeah.
We tear up. That was all those memories that we have of that pet. So we grieve when customers are grieving. We cheer with joy when they get a new puppy that we get to service for years. We get to know our clients. So if they're going through something, or it's just, there's so much more of a personal aspect that it's not just dropping your pet off. We have that connection.
I was
with
gonna say, you
the
actually
clients.
care.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Now, let's go ahead. Let's get into this Causerie Jar segment. Let's get a little more happy before we get more sad.
All right.
So what you're going to do is you're going to pull 3 questions from the jar.
Okay.
Answer them the best way that you can.
Okay.
I wish you good luck.
Okay. Okay. What's the ugliest part of the human body? I would say it can be the most beautiful and the ugliest, but it would be the attitude or soul.
Oh.
That truly, if you could be the prettiest on the outside, but if you're ugly inside, you are ugly outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like how she spin that. I thought you were going to say your ears or something.
No.
Okay, question 2.
Okay. Question 2. What is the most ticklish spot on your body?
What's all these body questions?
I don't know if I should say this. I'm going to have clients coming up to me getting that spot.
Okay, PG.
Behind my knee. Behind my knee is the ticklish spot.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay, last question. Let's hope it's not a body question again.
There's a lot of body questions here. Okay. Oh, this is a double. Oh, if the police raided your house right now, what is the most incriminating thing they would find?
5 dogs.
That is true. I may be over my limit at my personal house, but I have a rescue license for the rotate out, so we'll just.
I was just saying, mind your business if you come in here.
Yeah. I have 3 teenagers, so police better not be raiding my house for nothing.
3 teenagers, 5 dogs. Yeah. That's an experience.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Jessica,
Thanks
so
for
much.
having me.
Let us know where we can donate, where we can find more information, where we can follow you guys at, and everything else.
Sure. So our website is yuppypuppyspa.com. Facebook, we have a Facebook page for Yuppy Puppy O'Fallon, Yuppy Puppy Cottleville, and then Yuppy Puppies Forever is our rescue.
Okay, sounds good. I'm Moni XO, and we are out. Be easy. It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.